Come on, Frank. What are you doing?
What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm quietly judging you.
Now, if you're like the 50-year-old me, you miss the good old days, especially when it comes to movies. When great films get to be 20 or 30 years old, there's a good chance that younger generations are completely unaware that they exist. That's why I'm looking back at some of the best movies of the past. Today, I'm highlighting a great movie from the 90s with writer-director Paul Thomas Anderson's ambitious Magnolia from 1999.
You don't know how fucking stupid I am.
It's okay.
You don't know how crazy I am.
It's okay.
I've got troubles, okay?
I'll take everything at face value. I'll be a good listener to you.
I started this, didn't I? Didn't I? Fuck.
Whatever it is, just say it. You'll see.
You wanna kiss me, Jim?
Yes, I do.
Now that I've met you, would you object to never seeing me again?
What?
That's John C. Reilly as an insecure San Fernando Valley cop and Melora Walters as a drug addict longing for a connection. Walters' estranged father, a game show host played by Philip Baker Hall, continues working even though he's dealing with his own mortality.
I'm sort of giving away the answer here, but it's Chopin. I don't mean to give away the answer. It's just, please just, you know, sing us a ditty, guys, a Chopin ditty. Let's have a Chopin ditty. I can't.
William H. Macy stars as a former contestant on that game show when he was a kid. He thinks that getting his teeth fixed will cure all of his adult problems.
Hey! Hey! I love you. I love you, and I'm sick. I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you tomorrow. I'm getting corrective oral surgery tomorrow for my teeth. I love you, Brad. Brad, the bartender. You want to love me back? I'll be good to you. I'll be goddamn good for you.
The great Philip Seymour Hoffman is a hospice nurse trying to connect the dying Jason Robards with his long-lost son before it's too late.
I know this sounds silly, and I know that I might sound ridiculous, like this is the scene of the movie where the guy's trying to get a hold of the long-lost son, you know, but this is that scene. This is that scene, and I think they have those scenes in movies because they're true, you know, because they really happen, and you gotta believe me, this is really happening.
Robards' son is a famous self-help guru who specializes in helping men gain confidence when dealing with women, which is at its best an understatement. He's played by Tom Cruise, who, like the actor himself, can be described as, well, intense. Cruise scored an Oscar nomination for his performance in Magnolia.
It hurts, doesn't it? Huh? You in a lot of pain? She was in a lot of pain. Right to the end, she's in a lot of pain. I know, because I was there, Earl.
Julianne Moore stars as Cruise's stepmother who has to come with terms with her own sins.
I don't want him to die. I didn't love him when we met, and I did so many bad things to him that he doesn't know, things that I want to confess to him. But now I do. I love him.
Linda, what kind of medication
This isn't any fucking medication talking. This isn't, I don't know. Can you give me nothing? You have power of attorney. Can you go in the final fucking moment and change the will? I don't want any money. I couldn't live with myself with this thing that I've done.
Now, this is a very complex movie where all the lives intersect, and really it centers on the fact that we're all connected, even though we might be separated by our own personal scars. It's punctuated by an ending that is both divisive and miraculous. It also features music by Amy Mann that becomes a virtual character of its own in this movie. At more than 3 hours long, it's a commitment, but if you stick with it, you will either love it or you will hate it. Like I said, it's very divisive. Back when it first came out, critics were largely split, with people like Roger Ebert putting it as one of the 10 best movies of the year, while other critics were putting it on their 10 worst movies of the year. But regardless, it will give you something to talk about. Magnolia, one of the best movies of the 1990s. It's available on Apple TV and Prime Video, and it is a journey worth taking. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Hit like and subscribe if you like this kind of content, and I will see you next time.